Yeah, it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. But my heart beats slow as the storm carries on up high, and the clouds roll by.
Hello YouTube, this is Fairy Tale Chapter 510 review. Now a lot of stuff went down in this chapter and I found it really enjoyable, but it kind of did confuse me at the end, but I think I got it after looking back at it a little bit. So first thing I want to talk about is the beginning of the chapter. We just get confirmation that, Grand Juvia, they're going to be alright. Natsu though, he is in the process of dying, which is not good. So we get into like Natsu's heart or whatever. His mind, I really think it's his mind, but it said Natsu's heart. I honestly think it's his mind because, what? The heart doesn't remember stuff, at least I don't think it does. But anyways, we get to see, Zeref, he's there, and I believe it's just like kind of an imagination. Zeref, I don't think Zeref's actually there because Sting was there, and I know Sting for a fact was an imagination because Sting, right after that, this was the confusing part, because Sting, right after that, he was on the battlefield about to go against Blockade. So I'm just like, okay, what happened? And then I realized, okay, I think he's an imagination if I got it right. He's just kind of, there. He's not the actual Sting. He's just an imagination talking to Natsu. So that's what I got from it. Now Zeref, he's basically telling him what went down in his old memories. He's like, alright, so all the other true Dragon Slayers, you guys were friends, and they were like kind of adopted brothers and sisters they were to you, and here's our parents, which was pretty cool. I also just want to say that kind of looks like Natsu and Zeref's mother. Just want to say that's what I think. Now we've never seen these characters before, so like all the theorizing and stuff, like that one picture that was on Hiro Mashima's Twitter a while back, it was not Natsu's mom. It was I don't know who it was. It was some random character he just drew up. So put that aside, we now know what Natsu and Zeref's parents look like, and they just look like normal people. So, I really did like this chapter, and also one thing I do want to mention is the dragon that attacked them and killed them. I'm just theorizing here, but I think it's Acnologia, which would make it really cool if it was Acnologia, but who knows, it may just be some random dragon, but it'd be cool if it was Acnologia. So, moving on to that though, I really want to give Hiro Mashima some credit, because matching up Sting against Blockade, I never would have thought about that, but it really was a good matchup because Sting is a light or white dragon, and the type of magic that Blockade uses is light and white, so it gives Sting a good advantage, but Blockade's still OP, he's one of the Spriggans, so he has to have something else up his sleeve, so I think this is going to be a really good fight, and maybe it'll change people's minds on Sting, because I know a lot of people, they don't really care for Sting as a character. Who knows, this may redeem him. We'll find out in the later chapters. Now, I am really excited for the future chapters to come. I've really enjoyed these chapters. Just lately, I don't know, some people have not been enjoying them. Just like, when I say lately, I mean like last 3 or 4 chapters. I've really enjoyed it. Especially, I always love to see stuff when it comes to like the backstory of Zeref and Natsu. It just always interests me. I don't know if it's just me, but that's just like one of my favorite things about Fairy Tail is just Zeref and Natsu's backstory. It's just really got me interested, and I know we haven't got the full thing. I know we haven't seen everything about them, and that's one reason why I really like this series, is because when it ends, I finally get to know all the stuff about Zeref and Natsu, because those two are my favorite characters, and I'm going a little fanboy here, going off. But this chapter overall is probably a 7 or 8 out of 10. I've been forgetting to give the ratings for the chapters in my latest reviews, but I finally did it in this chapter review, so make sure to give me a like, guys. Tell me what I missed. The one thing I do want to say is that, like, the fan service, there's always fan service in Fairy Tail chapters, but the fan service with Yukino is a little bit too much. Hiroshima, just a little bit too much. Who knows? You can never have too much fan service, I'm just saying. But I'm going to wrap the video up, guys. Make sure to tell me what you thought of my review, like I said, and the chapter itself. Make sure to give me a like if you did enjoy this review. Subscribe for more content. Just hit 200. I don't know when I'm going to do my thank you video. But anyways, thanks, guys, for that anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm out.
Drop it.